I've been thinking. The thing that you call your penis, that isn't exactly the right name for it. I wouldn't really call it that.
What else would you call it?
Pathetic.
Excuse me? How can you say that? It's my penis. I'm not pathetic. It's... This is my Johnson. This is my... This is my...
My what?
It's my cock you're talking about.
If it was so great, then when you were born, why'd they cut the tip off?
That was a circumcision. They do that for health reasons.
No, it needed remodeling right away.
Remodeling? What are you, Bob Vila? This old dick? What? I don't even believe we're having this discussion.
Well, I think it's a topic for discussion because I think everything emanates from the fact that you have a... I'm going to use the same word. Pathetic, minuscule little snail in an army helmet for a dick.
That's it. I come to you for this, for you. All right, maybe I don't have the biggest penis in the world, but everybody knows that it's not size that counts.
Who said?
All right, I'm leaving. I can't believe you're spending all this time talking about my penis. I mean, what about my parents? Life and death?
I've seen hamsters hung better than you.
Huh. Well, what are you going to tell me? Huh? That you've got Louisville Slugger living in your pants? Huh?
I get no complaints. On certain days, I can actually hang wet towels from it.
Well, excuse me, King Kong.
Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that. You have a very, very pathetic penis. That'll be $150. Dan, sorry I'm running a little late.
No, it's okay.
Analyst told me that I was right out of my head, the way he described it. He said it'd be better dead than live. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that the cat was all wrong, and I knew that he thought what? I was crazy, but I'm not. Oh no, oh no, oh no. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. Said I need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined, went out of his sight to be out of my mind. And they thought I was nuts. Nuts? No more ifs or ands or buts. Oh no, oh no, oh no. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. And I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, 'cause I have got a thing unique and new. It proves that I'll have the last laugh on you, 'cause instead of one head, I've got two. And you know, two heads are better than one. This cat is twisted.
I had a premonition of my death last weekend.
No kidding. What makes you think it was about death?
What do you mean?
Well, you think a lot of things are about death. The cannoli incident, the dogs in the night dream.
Well, this wasn't a dream. I was wide awake when this happened. It was this sensation, this incredibly awful feeling of leaving life, being sucked out of my body. Does it sound crazy?
No. Personally, I love this kind of stuff. So what do you think set the anxiety attack off?
It wasn't an anxiety attack. It was a premonition of doom.
Oh, sorry.
You don't take this seriously?
Of course I do. My sister's poetry I don't take seriously. So did something special happen last weekend other than the premonition?
Well, it was my birthday on Sunday. No, don't, please. Believe me, I thought about that. This was nothing to do with my birthday. I mean, it is possible for me to say this wasn't about birthdays and have it actually not be about birthdays, isn't it? I could be right.
Possible.
But not likely.
Dan, there's no right or wrong. If you had strong feelings that whatever you had is not about your birthday, probably it's not about your birthday.
Because I'm used to hating birthdays and being miserable and depressed, but this was something else. This was not like anything I've ever experienced before. Couldn't breathe.
What do you think it was about?
Fear of being trapped in a car wash.
And what do you think the car wash stood for?
It stood for a car wash. It was a real car wash. Saturday, I got stuck in a car wash.
You're kidding.
I wasn't in a good mood anyway. I found 48 hairs on my pillow, but who's counting?
Please, Dad.
No, it's against the law to drive through a car wash.
No, it's not.
Who went to law school? It's against the interstate car wash laws.
It happens when they get older. They lose their sense of fun.
Please, Dad.
No. I always do what someone else thinks is fun. I have no life. All right.
And so they took the Calypso deep under the ocean to explore.
Dad, if I wanted to get you a really cool birthday present, would you chip in?
Why? What do you want me to want?
Car phone.
No. Unless it's a payphone.
This is so awesome.
Is it supposed to happen? And we got stuck. Something with the toe something or other.
The jump roll conveyor link.
What?
The pulley and hook that grabs the tires and pulls.
I don't know. What do you want from me? I didn't get out and look. I just sat there.
This is neat.
Right.
See, if we had a car phone, we could phone for help.
Help! Help us! We're underwater. Help us, please. We're drowning. Like the Titanic.
Breaker, we're in a car wash in Morristown. We're going down fast.
I couldn't breathe. My heart was beating like a hummingbird. My head started throbbing. And I knew I was going to die. That was it. It was an absolute premonition. I could see it. Lawyer shammied to death. Film at 11. I can't believe I panicked in front of the kids. I just sat there, staring straight
See,
ahead.
Dad?
I couldn't
told
look.
you. Isn't this
I didn't
great?
even know where I was.
Dad?
I wasn't
Dad?
there, and I wasn't someplace else. You know what I mean?
Yo, Dad!
I thought they were gonna need the jaws of life to pull me out of there.
And this happened on your birthday?
Day before.
It's quite a gift to give yourself.
Yeah, well, I've always known how to celebrate.
And you've always hated birthdays.
Well, birthdays are really about death, aren't they?
Well, that certainly is a point of view.
Let's celebrate that you've come one more year closer to the end here. Yippee. I'm older and slower, and every day something new gives me gas. I used to love running, but now what's the point? As a kid, I would run all day long. Me and my brother, we'd run all day till our feet hurt. You'd push yourself further till you got blisters. You just push yourself further just because you could do it. Now I bend over to tie my laces. I wonder if I can stand up again. I go to the gym now, and first thing I look for is the exit signs. For where the phone is, where they'll call the paramedics when I hit the floor. Then the fun begins. I see them taking me. And then I go through this whole morbid fantasy. I just see me lifeless on some stainless steel table with a coroner looking over at me, playing games with my face. Hey, look at his face. Here's a good one. Surprise! It's Dead Man. I was in the coffin, the lid was shut. I could hear my friends going through my closets going, this fits. God, I hate this. Once I start like this, my mind takes me to a horrible place. It's just so morbid. There's almost a smell to what I'm thinking. It's like I have this head full of nuclear waste. It's bubbling up this overflowing toilet of bad thoughts. Ooh, I sound so sick. You think I'm sick?
No, I just think you're frightened. Death is scary. It's out there waiting for us, and there's nothing we can do.
Oh, thanks.
No, you know, I see all of these intelligent people at the gym, sweating away on their exercycles, thinking they can outpedal death. You can't.
Well, the hell with exercise, then. I'll get a refund from my health club and make a down payment on my crypt.
No, you should exercise, but because it makes you feel better about being alive.
But it doesn't. See, you don't understand. I used to be a really good runner.
I think I understand. I used to be a pretty good basketball player.
You?
Is that impossible to believe? Yeah, great little hook shot. Bookman the Hookman. Averaged 22 points a game my senior year. I was younger then, but I still play. I can't run like I used to, but I've adapted my game. Now I make sure I play against guys 5'8" who are a little overweight. I take them low, play them inside at the post where I don't have to move much, and I dominate.
And that makes you happy?
You bet. Absolutely. I've adapted my game, Dan. I love to play, but now I'm over 50, and my rear has gotten considerably larger, so I use it as a weapon. I back into them, take them down low, turn, shoot in their fat little faces, and I score. Dominate. That's what you have to do. You got to adapt your game.
To what? Dying?
To change. You're going through a lot of changes. I see that every time you come in here. You don't think so?
No. Carol's noticed it too. How have I changed?
I don't know. Little ways.
Yeah. I feel more secure now. Do I seem more secure to you?
Yeah.
I don't feel it. I'm an open wound here. I'm a walking around sore.
I love it when you talk sexy.
Are you happy I'm seeing Dr. Bookman?
Dan, I suggested it in the first place. I think what you're doing is very brave.
Yeah, but are you happy?
Yeah.
Do you think our life is getting better?
Yeah. Sometimes it's a little weird knowing that there's somebody out there I don't even know who knows us a lot better than I do. All the little secrets and feelings I assume you tell him and you don't tell me.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't make me feel that great.
Oh. Well, do you think you'd want to talk to someone about it?
Well, I am. I'm talking to you.
No, I mean like a therapist. Well, you're sitting on a lot of feelings here, Carol.
No, Dan. Dan, no. I mean, if therapy's working for you and it makes you feel better, great. Just don't make me do it. Then we'd be a whole family of Moonies. This is how the Moonies started. I made $15 at the airport today. Why don't you try it?
So now I'm a Mooney.
No. I'm saying that if it works for you and you need to do this, and I think you need to do this.
What are you saying? That I'm sick?
No. You've been troubled, and it hasn't been the easiest of times of your life. And I really admire you for wanting to come to grips with yourself. I really respect you for that. For me, I'd rather eat ice cream.
She doesn't understand what's going on in here. I don't understand what's going on in here. I have these night sweats, these anxiety attacks, and now this premonition of my death. I feel like I'm getting better, and then I start getting worse.
So what do you think set it off, since it wasn't your birthday?
The car wash. Obviously, something terrible is going to happen to me in a car wash or underwater. Or maybe I'm just going to get hot waxed to death.
Possible. But not probable. No. Or maybe what terrified you something that has already happened. And being stuck in the car wash triggered the memory.
You mean I already was hot waxed as a child? I don't think so.
Well, what do you remember?
About the car wash?
About anything. Like, what are you thinking about now?
Death. At least I'm consistent. No, the first person I knew who died was my Uncle Jerry. We had a huge family growing up. Lots of cousins. Jerry was always the life of the party. He made balloon animals, he did magic, and he had this great laugh that lit up the room. I mean, he was just laughing the week before, and now he was this big piece of wax fruit in a sweater. I mean, I didn't even know what death was, really.
Show some respect for the dead, goddammit. You, stop.
Except that it was serious.
Auntie, you, howdy. My son. I leave you my fire hat. Wear it well. And to you, my darling daughter. Would you shut up? This is important to me. I'm leaving all my stuff to people. Shut up! And to you, my faithful wife. God, I'm gonna die. Dad, what happens to you when you die?
When you die. When you die, your body decompresses. That's the word, ain't it? And then it starts to fall apart, and oh, what a smell.
Howard, what happens when you die is they stuff you.
The worm's pulling. The
Oh,
worm's
Howard,
pulling.
don't. They put sawdust in you. It absorbs the juices. They open, they'll make a big slice, they spread it apart, and they scoop out everything, and they put sawdust and sometimes old newspapers. Isn't that what they did to Uncle Jerry? They put old newspapers in there.
Did your parents also do cave drawings?
What do you mean?
Well, I've been doing this for a long time, and I've heard so many explanations about death from other patients, but I really want to write about this one.
Yeah, they are unique. I haven't thought about my Uncle Jerry in years. Sweet guy. He had so much hair growing out of his ears, I used to think he was Bozo the Clown. It was like he was raising chinchillas in his head.
Oh, no more. I can't believe my Danny is 8. Happy birthday, darling. 8 years ago today, you almost burst me open. 37 hours to get him out. Oh, forget it, I almost died.
Now look at him. I mean, my little man. Huh?
They put faucets in, which were just about the size of those big salad tongs that we got in Puerto Rico.
How much did you get?
Yeah, I did.
How much did you pay?
$1.
$1. I paid 2.
So sue me. Anyway, it was a horror. He just wasn't ready, refused to budge. I still can't get him out of bed in the morning.
He still tells that story every birthday. My kids know it by heart. Just like the tongs we got in Puerto Rico. No wonder I hate salad.
You've never mentioned you were a forceps baby.
It never came up. It was on Jeopardy yesterday. You're not laughing.
No, I think it's interesting. Because there are certain patterns common to people who have had traumatic births, especially forceps babies. Separation anxiety, sudden, overwhelming feelings of helplessness. It's incredible what these poor babies have to go through, struggling to get out. Can't do it. The baby's first memory from even in the womb is failure. And then, to top it off, these huge metal things come in, and so now it's failure and punishment. And you're not even born yet.
Nobody remembers back that far.
What makes you so sure?
Excuse me, doctor. I've spent enough time trying to get into a woman that if it were possible to remember coming out of one, believe me, I'd remember.
You don't think it's possible to remember our births?
No. No. We remember what we are told we remember.
37 hours!
Andy was born ass backwards. Jesus, they had to pry him out. He looked like Rocky Marciano after the Ezra Charles fight. Nose ripped right off his face.
Oh, Howard, that's disgusting. Anyway, he almost split me open. He was so big. I felt like a turkey at Thanksgiving, except the stuffing was coming out.
Ray.
Every year, the same story about how stubborn I was and how I hurt my poor mother. I didn't want to hurt her. Christ, I never even asked to be born. I know my brother Timmy demanded it. I felt bad. First thing you hear before you're even walking and talking is that you hurt your mother. It's not a good thing.
I'd like to get back to the car wash.
Sure. Why not? I'm totally depressed now. Why not perk me up by contemplating my death some more? Death, death, death. Where is thy sting? The car wash. So what was I feeling? Clammy. Feeling very damp. And then you can't get out. Can't go back. Can't stay.
And when else could this have happened to you?
Hit him!
What happened to his head?
Perfectly all right. It's from the forceps. It's normal.
He looks like Gumby.
Okay, cut the cord.
Ow!
God, stay careful!
I'm sorry, he's slippery. Ah, shit, he's gonna be an outie.
Is that it? I might as well circumcise him now.
Dad.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, in the car wash. My premonition in the car wash. It was just a flash, just a blip. Just a... It wasn't about dying, was it? It was about being born. Oh, Jesus. Whew, this is spooky. This is so weird. Nobody can remember being born.
Why not? Do you think you just appeared like in Invasion and the Body Snatchers? No, you were this little homunculus with a brain and feelings. And even if you couldn't express it, you still felt it. You experienced it. So why shouldn't you remember it? In the best of circumstances, birth has to be just about the most traumatic experience in a person's life.
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast, much less being born.
Well, then what do you think happened in the car wash here today?
Voodoo? Yeah, I think you're a voodoo man, and you've put me under a spell. Well, that makes about as much sense as re-experiencing my birth in a car wash.
I didn't say you did. It's a theory. It's a could be. All I can do is provoke you with could be's.
So all we do in here is could be? Nothing's definite? Yeah, but if this happens to me in a car wash, what's going to happen when I'm in the subway? When I'm going through a tunnel? Am I going to remember being sperm?
If you do, call me. Dan, listen. Because of your work here, you'll be remembering things that have been buried for your whole life. You'll remember them, you'll deal with them, you'll talk about them, and then you can let them go.
So this is progress.
Huge. I think you're having a breakthrough.
You mean there's light at the end of the tunnel? Because I thought I'd be coming in here when I'm 90 or something. Be sane for 2 days before senility sets in.
I think you're pretty sane now. You have problems, but you're definitely sane.
But how do I know when we're done in here?
What do you mean?
Finished with therapy. When do you say to me, "You're perfectly healthy, Dan," or hit me with a bottle of champagne, or when do I know when we're done?
Paranoid schizophrenic, former bedwetter, J.D. Smith. And finally, what can I say about our graduating class president that hasn't been said by everybody else who knows him? Former passive-aggressive, neurotic masturbator with strong Oedipal tendencies, I give you Dan Carver.
Fellow graduates.
It's interesting, Dan. Why did you push the tassel to the left?
Should I have? I thought I was finished. Breakthrough, huh?
I'd call it a pretty good day.
Yeah, but what good does it do? Even if I did remember my birthday, so what? It doesn't change anything.
It can.
What? I can go back in and try again? What's done is done.
Just because that's the way it was doesn't mean it's the way it has to be. Dan, you can forgive yourself for hurting your mother, since I don't think it was exactly your fault. And you can stop beating yourself up every birthday just because of what happened when you were born. Unless that's a tradition you want to continue. Me, I'd rather eat ice cream.
So you don't think I'm going to be in here forever, then?
Dan, of course not. No. I think we're off to a very good start.
Start? This is just the start? There's always such pressure on birthdays, you know? And gifts. I never get what I want.
What do you want?
I don't know. I know what I don't want. I don't want waiters singing happy birthday to me in restaurants. I hate that. And flambe. I hate anything flambe. I hate when they bring out sizzling dishes. And I hate when they bring over that giant pepper mill. I mean, if you can put on your own salt.
Hey, Dan. Happy birthday.
And I hated Joe DeRita.
Who was that?
He was the guy who took over after Shemp and Joe Besser were both dead. Actually, Joe Besser lived, but he was not a stooge anymore.
Was he with Abbott and Costello?
Yes, he was. He was stinky. He was funny then. So if you put him with one guy.
What are you talking about this?
It's my birthday. I can talk about whatever I want
to.